Yes, sir. We are live. Mm, Let me just update everything. All my socials actually. Put it on Instagram. Let me put it on. Let's wait for some more people to join. So then, and let me just post it. Let's see how many people joined in. So, but let me share my screen first. Yes, sir. We are on. I think this one. Yep. Yes, sir. We are on in both Discord and YT. Just post so let me check how many people joined. So I began start our analysis. Start our plan basically. Two people. Let's go. Two people joined. Yep. 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 So that's happening. Watching. That's nice. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. So the people who are new here, hi, 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 guys, hi. I can also talk Kannada, so you guys can ask me questions in Kannada as well, because if I get a more audience from Kannada, I can switch Kannada live streaming as well. So yeah, that is the thing. Let me just do some settings. I have to change some stuff before starting my analysis. Make sure to, hit that subscribe, guys. Nice. So let's start with our analysis. What do we have in Q and ES indices? This can be you guys can also trade CFD if you're trading. Yes sir, yes sir. Martin bro, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ explain ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. First English ಅಲ್ಲಿ complete ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ audience ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ನಡಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So what I was telling is, look at the daily. I was expecting exactly the same. Uh, there's a thing happening here right now. So the low of the day is maybe set right now because we have this SMT here. We take this low. Oh, we almost. Yeah, we did take that. So I thought that would be SMT, but we don't have any crack and correlation down here as well. So let's look at the 1 hour, what we have here. 1 hour. This took this low. We want to clear this low. If we close this C2, if we close this candle as C2 above this body close here, then we can, trade it higher to this high maybe, or, you have, all of these highs here, all of this liquidity up here. But the important thing right now here is we would be, it would be more high probable if we were having some kind of crack and correlation with this low, or crack and correlation with this low, or with this low, or something like that. But we don't have anything right now here. The only thing we can do is we can wait this candle to close above this body, and we can trade much higher from here. That's what I think. So let's coming to the gold. Gold is looking good, but problem here is we are not bouncing off of any kind of key level from here. There's no key level here to bounce from here, or any kind of swing point to bounce from here. But when it comes to daily, if you look at the daily candle, we have PSP, one stage here. We have one stage. We do have these highs to target, so yeah, we can stay bullish here because this is the daily open. So it's probably, I don't think so it's gonna flip after taking this high, or else we still got that room up there. Maybe if we have any candle black and correlation. Yeah, we do have this PSP here. We do have this PSP. Yeah, we can trade to these highs. I think in gold. Gold looks clean to me. We also just disrespected this BPR, fair value gap, whatever you can call, like this is BPR, but for you guys to make easy, look at this guys, very beautiful here. This candle totally disrespected this fair value gap, and next candle came back, rebalanced, delivered, and then pushing higher. So that's cool. So we can look much more higher prices. As this candle is negative candle here, like leaving a big wick down here, we can push a bit more higher. We can get a good expansion candle on 10 a.m. That's what I'm expecting here in gold, gold and silver. Like as you guys can see in silver, we have intercandle PSP, PSP. So yeah, this is looking cool to me. Not gonna lie. This is looking cool, guys. If when you guys can see the 15-minute here, if you see, we have this crack and correlation. Get read the next 15-minute candle. But that's not our time zone to trade, so I'm just staying away. So if you guys want any explanation in any other language, you guys can just ask me. I would happy to, explain there as well. Look at these guys, beautiful. But the high here is, I don't think so. We didn't take the high in HO to the CL. If you see the 4 hour, we have this two stage here. We took this low, and we also have this SMT. At this continuation one stage, and we can easily capture this high with no issue. Now 5 month or 5 minutes. It is what I am talking about. Team are doing with these guys beautiful close. If we get this close in 15 minutes, then we can trade 10 a.m. open, close, and then high up here. So that's what I'm looking in oil. In Q, totally flipped, targeting these highs. Got this 6 a.m. totally flipped. Looking good though. In Q is looking good to trade higher. If we disrespect this favorable gap, then we can, go to the highs. 3 people watching. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Make sure to like the stream. It's the plan for today, guys. If you guys have any better plan, you guys can share. So no worries about that. I think, yeah, that's nice. I just try to put it in some one of my Kannada community where I have been updating about my trades. Let me just put it there so people can join. Might help people. Did post it. I don't know, like if people will join by that link. Yeah, please, guys, just comment and tell me if you guys joined from that Kannada community so that I can explain it, so that I can explain in Kannada if you guys want it. If people are here watching from Kannada community, I'll definitely love to explain it. So, I write some confirmation. Got it, guys. Got this. Yes, yes is a bit weaker right now, but beautiful, beautiful CL. But HO is just kept on running. That's a problem here. Go just run. Now, like if we close this 15 minutes, go this high. I'm gonna look for 10 a.m. to trade this way. Open low, tap into this key level, then form a CST, then push higher with a good expansion there during 10 a.m. This is a bit interesting here because you can see ES is like kind of slow, but NQ is just straight away pumping. I'm more curious to see whether NQ will catch up to these highs or not. Let me see what's YM doing. Oh, totally decoupled, totally decoupled. Look at this, guys. This is the reason why it is locally YM. So if you close this as C2 in another 12 minutes, another 11 minutes, we can catch up to these highs when 10 a.m. opens. That would be so good to see. Hi, bro. ನೀವಿನ್ನೂ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಅವರೇ ನೀವಿನ್ನೂ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ವಿತ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್. We got this YSMT with the YM. ES is more interesting. ES and Q. If we get any kind of strength switch here, I'll definitely look for ES to take the trade because we have got a lot of room here. So, but to be more safer, I'm gonna go with NQ. Yeah, okay. So we are flipping. The next 10 a.m. might again like push it lower. So okay, so daily flipping. Here we have this unfilled fill down here. Mm, electricity. Okay, so yeah, happening in nothing. Uh-oh. Have this transfer here. We have this transfer coming here. Oh, nice. Hmm. Look at this, guys. This might close C2 here, this hourly candle. Look at this. S- See, if I'm shorting, I'll go with a weaker asset. If I'm longing, I'll go with a stronger asset here. Hi, guys. Hi. Make sure to like the stream. If I get this change in state of delivery, I will let the consider we got this change in state of delivery. I would let the 10 a.m. high to form instead of this gap. Then I'll look for more downside in ES. But if I'm gonna short, I'm short in ES rather than shorting in NQ because ES looks a bit weaker than NQ. If you see, look at this. Look at this. If you see here, ES looks bit weaker than NQ, and ES is obviously leaving these relative equal lows down here. So yeah, that makes sense if you wanna just short ES. But I wanted to set the 10 a.m. high first before pushing it lower. I'll be so happy. Like, yeah, bro, come on. 5 minutes, 15 minutes. But the thing is like we got this 15 minutes EST, that's a problem. Let's see. Excuse me. Six watching guys. Make sure to like the stream. Six watching. Okay, so yeah, we still do have I think another 20 minutes maybe. Another 15 minutes. Like 10 minutes maybe. So we still do have 10 minutes. No need to rush. If we get this change the state of delivery, 10 a.m. open, you know, giving a pullback and then we can take that. If you guys want more videos on my concepts, what I trade, so you guys can, just put a comment here. I think I might, plan some videos as well for you guys. Or else join our Discord and ask, you can ask me a questions there. I'll leave it in a comment and pin it if you guys want to join the Discord. Let me just do that for you. Where is yeah. Mm, just put it in a here comment here and then pin it. Message. Yeah. Now you guys can, check the pinned message and join the Discord if you want. Are we doing? Are we doing decent? No, I don't think so. There's much. S- Let me check it with H. Oh, okay, so if you look at this, we have this PSP up here. Sorry, SMT up here. The current high. You see this. What's happening in 1 hour? So if we get this C2, we can trade to this lows level. These very big lows down here. Let's see what we got. Another 3 minutes to open 10 a.m. candle because the speciality of my model, like not my model, the way I trade is that I only trade 10 a.m. 4 hour candle. So you don't need to give a whole day looking at the charts. You guys can come, look at the 10 a.m. open high low close. We are going to just trade the 10 a.m. open high low close. That's it, guys. Nothing much complicated. So it becomes complicated if you look at it that way. Like there are a lot of fancy words in ICT, obviously, but once you get used to it, you don't even care. Like, that becomes kind of muscle memory to you. Look at this. What are we forming here? Look at these guys. But this is hold. That'll be so nice. Intercandle CST. Sorry, intercandle cracking correlation. These two consecutive bearish candles and two consecutive bullish candles, and one. This high is not yet taken, but this high is already taken. So you still do have another minute. It can take this high, but just for now, I marked it for you guys. Much. I was anticipating this gap, but we didn't get that gap here. It's not gonna hold. Uh, yeah, yeah. We got a strength switch here. Let me check, guys. Yeah, yep. We have this two stage. You guys can see. Yeah, these two stage strength switch, guys. Beautiful. 10 a.m. I want this candle to form and tap. Strength switch. We have this strength switch down here, guys. Okay, let's strength switch. Okay. Still do have a lot of room up there, so I don't have to worry. But here we have this inversion, but I don't know. Not sure about that. For what's going on? Oh, shit. Look at these guys. Consider, like, just imagine you would have got this 10 a.m. op, like 10 a.m. candle and 1:2. Crazy. It's a one candle TP. That is beautiful trade, guys. Almost. But again, we are gonna wait for 10 a.m. to set its higher low of that particular candle, and then we can trade. As I was anticipating, we'll get a bullish transaction to these highs. Now we are getting that. We should be happy. We have this one stage in 15-minute continuations plus one stage and 3 minutes CST and three. That's what I do mechanically a lot of times, and it works for me. So it's okay if it runs. It runs. What's happening in with the gold and silver? If we miss in sorry, in Q and ES, we no need to worry. We have other assets to trade. So look at this. What's happening, guys? How are we doing here? Okay. Okay, so we have this SMT here. So high is still remaining. Has not yet taken. We do have this info candle. CST. Let's change this up to level here. Let's see. Not taking this, guys. Like, don't punch until I punch it here. Clear this high. Yeah. Gold totally flipped. Give me a second, guys. I'm on call. Oh, sorry, guys. I was in call, so I just, you know, off my mic to talk. Sorry, guys, sorry. So what I was telling is, I want this to close C2, this 15 minute, and then we can look for, longs here as well. CST. Okay, now we can just try and play out this part. NQ, what about ES? ES looking good, but the problem here in ES is nothing much problem here, but we are going to get this. The problem here is the draw is so near, so that's a problem. But in NQ we can go and trade. I'll prefer going with NQ. We have another 5 seconds. Come on, close that. No, we didn't close. In another 3 minutes, I think we are gonna shoot up. We can take this 1 minute. Take this 1 minute, but not sure. Not sure. Good V-shaped recovery. Good V-shape, but are we bouncing off of the P-level? Not in NQ, but in ES, yeah, we are. Look at this. One stage, bouncing from this change in state of delivery, forming this one stage PSP with this candle down here. So yeah, we have a good chance of pushing higher. Look at this. Look at that, guys. The problem here is we need a good change instead of a level. That's a problem. If it runs, guys. Play it with a limit, and not market execution, market order. What the fuck is going on with gold? Totally. But these laws are staying good, still staying connected. So but these laws, I don't know, not much interested. Um, what's the time? 10:09. Okay, let's go and trade with, okay, one micro. Even if this closes, like if we get change instead of delivery, then only we are going to concentrate, or else no. Come on, man, and no, bro, I'm gonna take that. Need best CST. How many likes we got? Next we have how to check that, guys. Yes, sure. Not, not looking good. So gonna catch that. Nothing in gold. RB lib. Okay. We still do have this up here. Happening in 30 minutes. Auto stage. 1 hour. Nothing much. 4 hour. 15 minutes. Like, yeah, we just closed this 15 minutes. 3 minutes. If we come back and give a tap, that would be so nice. Here on CST. We also do have this cap here, so I think that would be so good if we come back. And add it there. Let's wait. The only thing we can do is wait. I haven't 15 minutes here. Need a crack and correlation to get a good reversal. Uh, we didn't get that CST, so I'm not gonna take trade. I'm not gonna take that particular trade right now. How is 15 minute looking? Okay, so we do have something in 15 minutes. ESP. Simply down here. Okay, so RB reached back that high. which is nice. I want another confirmation to, still get that confirmation. I would have, directly took trade here, but I need more confirmation for it to, confirm my entry. We do have a lot of room down here, so it's okay to, just get a more confirmation before taking the trade. Okay, thank you. It's looking good. 15 minutes. 3 minutes. You have this one stage. If you handle one stage, you get this CST. If you get this CST, I'm gonna take trade to these highs. Something like this. Here at this point, we could have 50%. The target to our, yeah, let's do this. If you get, or only if you get this CST, or else no trades. RB, oh, sorry, yes. RB, not showing any sign to, push lower. Just taking this out. Still don't have this card information actually. We do have this card information, but just sticking within this is for now. This is and gold, but gold is not that good for me. Gold is not looking that good. We do have these highs, but not sure. Clear this though. We do have that high. We do have those highs and have this card information down here. 3 minute CST. We can look for. I think we can take trade from this gap. Where stops to the body. And battery to our from here. Yeah, let's try this out. Where we are in, guys. In gold and NQ looking good. See another 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes to go to get that tap in. To get that change in state of lever in indices. It's running, guys. I think we are going to miss it. Gold is looking good though. Few seconds, another 42 seconds. NQ position is quite looking good to me. Now try this out with one. Or keep the limit there if it comes back and taps. I got the chip. If it runs, it runs. Okay, let's keep our limit there. It's happening cool. So if you reduce the tap, so anything else, guys? Five watching finally. See, we were just away from 2 points, maybe. I think so. I don't think. I don't know. Like we might miss that entry, something like that. Oh, gold is just straight away dropping here. The problem with the gold, what I did is I rushed a little bit, I think, but whatever. I placed a trade, I placed. So yeah, let's see if NQ plays out. Yeah, we tapped here in NQ. How we should play out. If you guys are oh, trading Nasdaq in CFTs, you can go with US 100. Maybe you guys can go with the US 100. Like on this already. Thank you, looking good. So once we clear this high, I'm going to go back, beautiful. Tap and click there. Okay, I should take this $100 loss because we flipped this inversion here, which is not a good sign that this inversion. So, it's better to take a small loss than big one. So we should let this run. Let this thing come. Let's see. Are we doing okay as anticipated? RB made the high 10-15 candle high there. What are we on this? This is 15 minutes CST. What I just marked from here, that was 15 minutes CST. What the chap? Look at that. We already have this 5 minutes CST, so I'm staying a bit confident about this. Let's see. Yeah, but this definitely stopped out there. Yeah, it's just stopping on RB is not good. I'm anticipating lower prices in RB to these lows, but I don't know what it's doing right now, so it's staying away. So this is 10:30 candle here, 10:30 open, new 30-minute open candle, and also the new 90-minute candle open. So that's it makes a lot of sense here. Like, you know, I should have been taking the trade after this candle formation if I miss it from 10 to 10:30 window. So yeah, now I'm already in, so now I'm not gonna take it out. I would have taken it out and then passed it on my gear, but just leaving a trade, whatever happens. Are we just pumping lower? Then we can have something in RB though. But let's see. What's happening in Abi? Okay. Okay. Abi. Abi. Abi showing something good here. Jwa. Abi. Oh, I would have gone with 2.5. So come on, bro. Abi. Give us a tap. I'm not doing. Uh, Taking a L on ENQ. Abi missed. Abi missed twice actually. Not once. Twice. Maybe. I'm missing this. And just cooking us. Getting cooked, I don't think. I'll just let it be there. If we can, come back and talk to this cap or something like that. I'll just let it be there. So, it's a bit slow. That's a problem. Let's stick to this gap and we can place it. Yeah, actually, we are getting that to Okay, so we are back in NQ, looking kind of okay, or like we are the break even in NQ. So you know what was this when we opened and pushed a little bit way more lower? That's next 30-minute candle wick what we just formed there. If you see on this, okay, so make it back, okay. So if you see the 30-minute, look at that. That's nothing but just a wick of that 30-minute candle. So and now we can just push. Look at this. Sorry guys, I forgot that I have this indicator. Look at this. This is a week. We opened here from the wick, set the low of the 30-minute candle, and then we are like just pushing high. We are not, I think we are not gonna get this entry. I don't know. Let's wait. If we get, we get. Or else we have this trade playing out in AQ already. So are we doing? I think we are gonna get happen. Gold is just, took me out and then popping out. Or try this with first risk. Can push it lower. I reduced the risk because of this internal low is already taken, so just to be safe. We already playing this, kind of okay. So yeah. You know why this drop here came? I think because of Trump would have said something on the news, so that might be the we tapped in Abi. Yeah, we did low risk trade. So just with the one contract, I'm just trying it out with the one contract. So this is not much safe to play directly, but just giving it there. This NQ is already running. So look at that. Have this gap, so look at the Abi. That this we opened, we get the low set, and then we are trading the body. That's what we do. Let the market set its weak first and then trade the body. So once we got a closure over here, we can move stop over here. Or this body maybe. Just reduce the risk. And once we clear this high, we are going to be break even there. So, so what's up? Anything to talk? Anything to say? We don't have anything like we are already in a trade, so just chit chat to hit the TP. What can we do if you need any analysis or anything regarding the concepts? I would explain it here. Stops stops below this low. We put here below that low. Once we clear this high, come to break even. We have break even now. Let's put something back. Uh, now they're doing still holding the this 4,000K. This is not happen. Guys, let it run. That's all I can do. Yeah, our Moingo stops to break even here. Yeah, stops move. Look at this. We had this input candle Kraken correlation, and this low stayed strong. We didn't break this low. We didn't even reach the 50% of this entire week. That's the reason I got my sell at the 50%. If we even just reach the 50%, we are going to flush and take these lows and react from here, something like this, maybe. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason I kept it there. Exact 50% of that week. We can use those bricks. Use it trade. What we call, what's happening? Okay. Look at these guys. It's to pair somewhere around here. Let's have pushing hard. Are we doing? It's emerging and then pushing on. Add this PPR here. Then moving on that. Not much happy with RB, but no, staying in enough in Q, so just a small loss here if we take this. That's the reason I just reduce the loss on this IP. So RB is coming back and Q is pushing. Nice. Beautiful here. Thank you. Okay. Then RB is looking good now. Beautiful without this inversion here. That's a good sign. That's a good sign there. Pushing higher here and Q. And Q is looking good. Let me finish this. Let us finish this trade first and we can just switch. Can we take that RB here? We have both our trades running here. And guys can see both the trades I manage. Once we inverse this completely, we're gonna move our stops to here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful down here in RB. Crazy. Crazy. Beautiful guys. Messed off to the body. Okay. Way more. I literally reduced the risk way more. I literally reduced the risk half of it, maybe more than a half. So just chilling. Yeah. Okay. So we are safe now, guys. Let me do one thing. Let's take that 75 if we lose from here. Let's manage. I don't know. We're not gonna do this, but just let's be there. Crazy dumb. Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking good. So, uh, hmm. I want to end the stream in another half an hour, maybe. So if you hit the TP, we hit it on live stream, or else I'll update you guys about the stream, like about the trades. Yeah, Discord channel. So new 50, new 30-minute open. So like the previous 30-minute was pretty good. Like we expanded pretty well here. So I'm not gonna expect it to, give a huge pullback and just keep on pumping higher until we take this price head at least. Anyways, we are already break even, so no need to worry about that. Here, once we clear this low, we are going to be break even on this RB. Yeah, we almost did. So let's be there, break even. Let's keep it on break even there. Both the trades are discretion. So, let's chill. Let's chill now. For viewers, welcome to the stream, guys. Four people are watching. We clear this high. Now we have to be a little bit careful. If you see the 4 hour, we just clear this high. We might get a strong pullback, bit little bit more deeper pullback, but just be ready for that. Right now we are trade is risky. We are just away from a couple of points, reach our TP. So yeah, let's wait for that. How many points? Oh, shit, we have on the bearish on there. Right, so okay, yeah. Bearish there, bullish here. Rajal, Rajal, yeah. Rajal, ಇದು ಕುಕ್ಕರಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ the background. ಕುಕ್ಕರಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದೆ Come on, guys. Let's let's go into this environment once. If you guys missed in NQ, you guys can pick it in B. Or if you guys missed in RB, you guys can pick it in HQ. So yeah, that's like both trades are played out in live. Yeah, I did. I did take a small loss in gold, but yeah, if I cut any one of these, I will definitely recall that loss. I don't care what losses. Losses are just part of the game. You can't run from the losses. This, this, this is what I mean. Like losses will be there. Another 5 minutes, maybe. Well, let's see how much we can sit. Oh, seven watching. Nice. Seven watching. Five watching. Bro, as soon as I click on the live chat, the watching just changes from 7 to 5. I don't know why. Let me just refresh it once again. Oh, 5. Okay. We might hit that break even, guys. Maybe. Thank you is fine pretty well, so just sticking with that. Okay. Okay, guys. Break even on RP. Thank you, still running. Problem is 11 a.m. time. It's over there. You're gonna push. You can't just, just jump around because of one session here, but keeping in mind that we are already break even. So we're not going to do anything much, just sit and watch. Either we'll take a 2 hour or break even. Not gonna exit in between. No, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Actually, on a bank holiday, maybe I have reached around 10, 11 people. That was my peak was 13 when the refined trader, rated my stream. That was not 13 actually. It's more, but yeah, sure to leave a like, guys. Are we having anything in 15? Nothing much. We are just for still like forming this gap in another 3 minutes. If we do some form a gap here, you might see something like this. Maybe that can happen. 15. Okay, I think 15 minutes, another 2 minutes. Let's wait for that 15-minute gap. What's happening? Yes. Okay, so we are not forming any gap in ES. That's a problem there. Anyways, nothing much. I got stopped out. Like I took it manually here. Even though I didn't take my position out here, I would have stopped out here. So that's fine. And RB, look at this, guys. RB just stopped me out and then stopped me out here and pushing forward, respecting this family gap. That's crazy. Well, no worries. Another 45 seconds here to close the 2 minute candle. 25, 30 seconds to close. But but the problem is we need that gap to be formed. If you close that gap, that becomes a problem. Just we don't have even in 5 minutes, no gaps there. 10 minutes is the only chance to get that gap. Hell no, bro. Come on now. Okay. So we almost closed the gaps. Can't do nothing. Just let it run. Whatever happens, if it comes back and it's my break even, that's fine. We have another 15 minutes to close this trade. I might end my stream in another 15 minutes. What happened with this meetings? What do we have? Okay, as I expected, we are just pushing down. I was looking for that gap, but we didn't form it. Yep, clear this high, straight away dumping. It's okay. We almost reached our TP, like another 30 points there. But that's fine now. Things happen. Are we just took us out at break even and then pushing back in our direction? Just keep it on. Let me just keep it on exact break even. Hmm. Let's see, guys. Let's see how we hit our break even. Come on. Hit that. Take it out. Come on. I think if we have this happening. I hope it pushes higher there. This is unexpected. Like, look at this. We already reached the 50% of previous 30-minute candle. Now, discounts one of that. And we are having this gap down here. So I hope we can push it higher there. Another 952. Uh, the needs one of this. If it is break, one of this call the train because call it a day. Today we can keep much out of the market to break evens and one small loss. It's okay. Look at these guys. Just moving around the enterprise where we entered previously. We should push this higher. I don't know why we are just forming this negative condition of a candle. Whatever happens, I'm not gonna, you know, play around with it. I think just hold it. This was a break even. Sold here. It's it here. Exactly. Break even. It's a break even. So it's falling down. Yes. It minus three. To take single take. Come on, let's go. Hit the break even. Thank you. Let me break this. This call. So, okay, guys, that's it for today. I'm not going to take any trades after this because no, I gave my chance like I had three trades in which one was very minimal loss and another two were break even. So yeah, it's Friday, so it's being safe today. And I prefer you guys to not trade aggressive on Fridays. So just be safe and take care, guys. Do watch the live streams daily here and make sure to like the stream. And yeah, that's it. See you on Mondays. Happy weekend. Enjoy with your people on weekends. Peace, guys. Bye bye.